Alright, so first off, thank you to Diane and Graham for the coffees. It really does help me out. And I am in the process of making a video that I'm going to send out to everybody who's used that app. I think it's the least I can do as a thank you. And it's going to be something quite unique video wise. I'll put it that way. So I've got some footage ready, but you know, it's going to take a few weeks to get the rest of it, but I am going to send it out through the app. Plus I'm curious as to how that works. I want to try and, you know, get that sorted, because I can send private videos through the app out to people, you know, whether it's, you know, regardless of whether they're actually members or not. I think it's just followers I can send them out to if I want to as well. So I can do that for anybody who does donate in the future as well. Still, so you can look forward to that and let me know how it works out. Job wise, yeah, I got through my first week. It's warehouse work, South Korean firm. I guess you'd call it logistics. Oh, I'm getting a bit shaky arm. So they bring in LG stuff. It all comes in the back of a lorry, washing machines, TVs, I don't know, fridge freezers, all that, dryers, all that kind of stuff. Mainly TVs, LG TVs. So it comes into the warehouse, gets put away, then the same people that put it away bring it back out again. You know, they get the orders, pick the orders as it were with a forklift, bring it out, put the stuff down, and then we, you know, package it up, do the banding on the pallets, band them with a couple of bands. It's pretty easy work really. It's harder finding something to do sometimes, which I don't like. I like going to work and actually working. It's harder work trying to find something to do. There's plenty of breaks. Yeah, it's pretty good. So we'll see how it goes. It kind of needs to be successful. But it was a bit of a shock getting up at 4:30 in the morning, I tell you, because the first lot of shifts was 6 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon, which is good. But getting up at 4:30 in the morning, you know, you haven't worked in a while, well, not that kind of work anyway, is a bit of a challenge, shall we say. So next week, my second week, it's 2 in the afternoon till 10 at night, so maybe that'd be a bit better, but we shall see. Well, so that's it really. So I shall let you get on and watch the video. Thank you. Enjoy it. Right, so it's February the 4th, Saturday, February the 4th. And my mate Oli, in a couple of... Sorry, it's the dogs running up and down in the boat. Shush! So we're going to go and meet Oli. Wants to borrow my router. And he's got some wood for me. So I thought, you know, be something different, wouldn't it? Meet someone new. Oh dear, it's quite heavy, this thing. He's just a couple of boats down. Oli! He's probably filming a video. Yeah, I can hear him chatting away. He knows I'm coming round, but not exactly when. It's a mission to get on. Oli, are you making a video?
No, not yet. I've just done a little bit of So this is what I've done. This is what
Do you want to grab this off me? I've got me.
Yeah, close it to me.
This is Ollie.
Oh, hey, alright, I'm on the camera now. Right?
Yeah.
Welcome to my madness.
Yeah.
So yeah, welcome to my madness. Banging. So yeah,
what's the narrowboat called?
It doesn't have a name. It's never been registered.
No.
Yeah, it's never been registered. Never doesn't have a number. It's never been in the water. It's been sat in a field for 15 years, getting rusty. So I've yeah, it's my second year. I've spent the inside grinding all the rust out because it was full of sand and concrete breeze blocks. It rained in here every day. It dripped water till 1 in the afternoon every day. So treated all of that, rust treated it all, then had it all spray foamed, battened it all, changed all the ballast, changed all the floor joists. All the floor joists were untreated 4x2 softwood, all go mouldy or rusting. So ripped all of that out. He'd air tooled them all in, so they were sunk into the wood about, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch. So I had to multi-tool all that out, but I replaced all of that, replaced all the ballast, increased the head height by about 4 inches. We put all the struts up, and now I'm just putting the ceiling in and some lights.
Yeah, it looks good. I like the end.
Yeah, I've just put a second coat of varnish on all of these. I'm waiting for them to dry. And then I was going to...
The lights working now, aren't they?
No,
I'm
charging the battery. If you give me a minute, I'll
yeah. By the power of editing, I shall get rid of them. Get rid of some of the bits.
No, because I've only got one little car battery, it kind of runs down kind of quick. So every couple of days, I'll give it a half a day on a battery charger.
I like the setup. It's a mock-up, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's just a little mock-up, and just so I can test bits and pieces while I'm going. So if you give me a minute, let's just disconnect this.
I've got some footage to show you on my. I've bought me decent camera with me. I've got some footage to show you of Riddick. I've got sort of vintage lenses. I haven't made any videos with them yet, but the footage is absolutely
glorious, is it?
Yeah, I've got the sharpness of it.
I've lost the little red cap. Give me a sec. There's that. I need that to hold the. There it is. See, I'm just using them, which comes on the battery. Just putting the cable, laying it over the top and putting the cap on. So it keeps it secure without having to bolt everything on. So yeah, look, we're back up to 12.6 now after a morning of charging.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, I keep, because it's, you know, it's not finished yet, it's not set up. But this way I can test anything.
Where are you going to have that in the actual boat?
It's probably going to be, so as you come in, here's going to be a dedicated electrics cupboard with probably this on the front with the main control of the boat in front of it as well, and then all your inverter and your solar controllers and all your breakers and bus bar and everything inside it. But this is just set up like this.
And what about light switches for when you like?
I'll show you down the far end now that the lights are back on. So I've got I did have the first set that I put up last time on port 1, but the far end I've got on 2, and then I've just jumped this, whatever this is, 12 volt DC socket. So I've just jumped that switch for a couple of little ones over my workbench. So yeah. It's really good fun. I've never done electrics before, and I'm really enjoying just throwing it all together. So last night I moved everything out of here because I'm working down the far end. This is a mock-up of my kitchen that's going to go next to the bedroom at the end, and I just needed some lights, so I just banged these in last night.
So you're going to have units along?
No, along here, no. This is going to be, I was thinking a couch underneath the window.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, everyone's going, why don't you put a sink under the hatch? But I can't reach the hatch doors now. So if I had a sink here, and I couldn't, you know, it's like, how much time do you spend washing up anyway? So my sink is going to go here, directly opposite the 3-foot wide hatch.
Yeah.
So if
it's gorgeous. That size that's that.
It's amazing. Yeah, it's so good. I mean,
it's gigantic.
I inherited the boat. Not inherited the boat, but I inherited the windows placement in the hatches because, you know, I didn't design the boat, but I saw it up for sale and I snapped it up straight away. So I've had to modify around where the windows, the vents, the hatches are. So the best layout I can think of. I mean, ideally, you want, these days, people like bedroom, bathroom, galley open plan to the back, right?
Yeah.
But I can't do that because if you break it up into 5 rooms, the first room has a door at the end, the second room has a giant hatch at the side, the third room has another giant hatch. So the only place I can put a bathroom is the 4th room, going this way down, because you don't want to walk straight into your bathroom. So it's like, right, the only spot I can really put it is the other side of those hatches. So I figured, right, well, bedroom at this end, furthest away from any coming in and out of the boat, especially dirty. I mean, you've still got the access at the front, but that's a different thing. Then we'll have the galley opposite the giant hatch because it's the kitchen. You can hang out while you're cooking, you know, cup of tea in the morning, stuff like that. That's fine. And then we'll have it open plan encompassing all the other hatch. So I'm thinking open plan all the way to here. And this will be a bulkhead. Then there's like a 6-foot bathroom here with a fireplace here on the inside of the heating the open.
So where's the fire's going here, isn't it?
Kind of like no,
where
here. Fire will be here actually, coming out of the ceiling. Yeah. So this is the wall for the shower. So from here to where the planks are on the floor is open plan. In my head, anyway, at least. But yeah, so we've got the lights in now. Now the lights are plugged in. So.
I really like them lights, so I'm going to get some for Bess.
Yeah, they're good. The reason they're not symmetrical is there'll be a wardrobe going in that, and there's a wall coming up to the edge of the window here, so to the wall to the window here.
Yeah. And
the bed's going underneath, and to make it symmetrical, I'm going to bring a wardrobe wall right up to this window, to the edge of that side, and so the lights are then symmetrical above the bed. And there's a switch here. Don't want to step on that, just polish. A single switch for the bed, a single light for the bed. Then over on this side you've got the switch for the bed, and then the other 3 bedroom lights, and then at the far end you've also got another switch for the 3 lights. Yeah. So you've got 4 lights in the bedroom, and one of them can be operated from the bed. So because, you know, how many times are you in bed and you just want the light on, and just turn it on and off.
Is this the next row?
This is the next ceiling. This is going up. This is today's work. I'm really looking forward to it. And that comes to here. No, here. No, yeah, here. So I've got to go and borrow Nick's 4-inch hole saw, because I haven't got a hole saw for that. Yeah. But then it'll be the same thing. I've got more vents.
What are these X's for?
That's where my lights are going to go. So in here, so I've got a light here and a light here either side of the hatch, and then this side I've got 3 above the kitchen workspace.
I thought it might be some occult sign or something.
No. It's just when I was, you know, like I've written on the wall light switch, things like that.
As a joke.
Just kind of okay, yeah. No, just because, you know, that's, you know, an electrical signal. Right, it's either a book like an omega in a circle or a cross. So
that boat's rotting well, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a lovely Liverpool. Love the shape of that, but it's nice having neighbours that aren't there at all.
No, we've never. Have you ever seen them?
I've never met anybody that knows anybody that owns it.
No.
So
I did it was an insurance job, and they were arguing over a payment. I think you probably did, yeah. Or
that's what I heard.
John or Jerry might have.
And it got sunk straight away, and then they stuck it here, and they're fighting over the insurance.
It was some hell of a fight, because it's been here ever since I've been here.
Yeah, I've been here 2 years. I've never seen anybody.
Like, you can see the sides. That's what happens when they just sit. There was a new boat.
That's what mine was like, but worse in places. So I've painted the entire boat, yeah.
It's amazing that paint can't even stand up to like rainwater falling on it.
Well, it's where the leaves sit on it and it stays moist, and the moisture soaks through, gets under the paint.
Yeah, it's all the sides as well though, it's run down. Yeah. Jeez, that's probably well over 100 grand just sitting there.
Oh yeah, easy now, easy. I mean, when it was built,
120 grand sitting there.
I think it's a little longer than mine. I think it's a 60-foot full traditional. You know,
how long's your one?
57.
Right.
47-foot cabin, 42-foot cabin.
Right.
So, but yeah, no, I like the yard. It's a good place. It's nice not to have those crazy neighbours. So yeah, I don't know. It's quite interesting. I'd love to have an empty boat to work in, and you know, like somewhere like a camper van or something to kick in. But,
yeah.
You know, I can't imagine what Dave's like living here full time while trying to fit out his boat. Yeah, no, it's insane.
Oh, Dave, yeah, he's like me, like cramped.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Actually, I've got more room than what Dave's got.
In fact, I'm feeling quite cosy down here. Now that I've moved my workbench to here, because this is like my workshop. I've got my kitchen, which is this section, and I've got my bed and all my stuff down here. I feel this feels well cosy. And you know, having half the boat to work on, it's quite nice.
Yeah, you've got a lot more room than me.
So yeah, just banging up little bits of cladding and you know, temporary switches, temporary bits and pieces. But yeah, that ceiling is now to me finished. The wood's a bit crap. There's all quite a lot of warping.
Yeah, it's hard to get decent wood nowadays,
I've got
isn't
25 strips, right? 16 of them are usable.
it? Have you cut the what bits did you?
I've got this left over, and this is all reject.
That's all rejects.
Yeah.
Are you going to take that back then?
I'll probably email them because 9 out of 25 were, shoddy, broken. There's one of them's got 10 knot holes where the knots have fell out, so it's got 10 holes in it.
Did you put all the offcuts out the back then?
No, the offcuts I'm keeping.
Oh.
I'm doing bits with them. But I've got that cladding that's all bungeed up. That's all for yourself.
Oh, right, all that?
Yeah.
Shit, that's good.
Yeah. So I figured, I thought about Bess, but I figured Bess has kind of got too many curves in it for this kind of cladding.
Yeah, but I'm going to put some cupboards in there and like some of the front part of the...
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, one side's painted, one side's not, but it'll all sand out lovely. It's all been used a couple of times, there's a couple of holes, but sanding and a little bit of
Could you use that? You couldn't use it as flooring, really, could you?
You probably could. You probably could, for Bess. You probably, if you put strong, side struts and made sure it was, secure.
It's got the base down anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
so
it's
I can
12.
just screw
It's 12,
down onto
it's
that.
12 mil. That might be a floor for Bess, mate. Yeah, no, that'd work perfect for a floor, I think. If you treat it. Make sure it doesn't get wet.
Oh no,
So,
no. I'm going to.
don't get me wrong. John gave it to me, and I kind of miss John not being here, But John gave it to me, and so
He's back today, I think.
and I used it. No, I mean John from the boat.
Oh right, yeah.
John with the gold tooth, John. Yeah.
He's on my one of my videos.
Yeah. Yeah, I love him to bits. Miss him quite a bit actually since he's not here. But
Well, he's opposite, isn't he?
no, he's gone.
Has he gone now?
Yeah, he's left the mooring and everything.
Oh, right.
He's off in the
I know he
mooring.
left the mooring because that other woman's got the boat.
Joyce has it. So I don't really know her very much. But yeah, so these are short planks I've got. And like I said, all this is reject, so I might take some photos of new metal wicks and go, look, you expect 1 or 2 out of every 10 to be dodgy, like unusable. And you expect maybe another 1 to be, okay, this is a bit shit, but I can use it. But 9 out of 25 is like 30%.
Piss, isn't it?
Yeah. So, glad I bought 5 pints, and that's 100 quid like that. That's 100 quid in cladding, look at that.
100 quid?
Yeah. It's 20 quid a pack of 5. Yeah.
It's a lot of money, isn't it?
It's a lot of money.
Especially if half of them are like a quarter of them are knackered.
So I'd basically just throw 30 quid in the bin. Yeah, for that. So.
They should give you some money back for that.
You pay your money, you roll your dice, you take your chance. So same with everything really. So, but I've been quite lucky with this. I mean, the boat came with they told me 1,000 litre stainless steel water tank, custom built. So it's probably closer to 500-600 litres, sorry. But yeah, so I've got them in, got water in, I've got an airflow in, I haven't done any of the water yet. I've only just really kind of started on the electrics. So
Cool.
yeah, it's great. It's a great project. Loads of fun. Keeps me out of trouble. Unless we play with power tools. So yeah. Got eyes full of sawdust. I spent about 9 hours yesterday standing all this lot. Beautiful. Wore a dust mask but no goggles, so my eyes are killing me, so I've been stripping on the up tracks all day. But yeah. How about yourself? What are you up to now with the boat? Are you bothering to do much with the boat? Are you working with your working?
No, not with Bess.
Yeah.
If we get us both in the same picture.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a wide angle. You can't tell with these GoPros.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a good little angle. But no, I'd be curious to see what this boat looks like on with a better camera. I do all my stuff with just an iPhone. So.
Yeah, I'll show you the footage on my better camera. Anyway, we're going to have a little private chat, and I just thought I'd introduce Oli Vella. I'm going to put his channel in the description, as I said before I even got on your boat. I did tell
Right,
you.
okay.
Alright then, so
Cool.
catch you in a bit.
Yeah, have fun guys. Yeah.